and hello everyone, welcome to my new video. So today I'm going to be making a tutorial on how to play PTFS and how to fly a plane in PTFS. By the way, this is only a mobile tutorial. Anyways, let's start. So first you need to open the spawner. Use any kind of category and any type of plane. For this video I am using the 757 and I'm just choosing any livery. I could have also used the C32, but I'm not trying to show off. Wait. First, if you do not want annoying passengers to come in your plane, lock your plane. Anyways, this is not for legacy handling. Usually I fly using legacy handling, but for this video I am not. So to taxi, the throttle should be at 25% or anywhere near it. No. It should be at like 19 or 20%. Sorry. You have to sorry. I'm getting a cold. You have to maintain a speed of 25 knots or lower while taxiing. Anyways, you have to taxi on the taxiway like this. Try to align yourselves as much as you can. Today is gonna be a short flight from Mellor to Greater Rockford. It's a very short flight. Anyways, if there's ATC, this is not an ATC tutorial. This is a tutorial without the ATC. Anyways, once you enter the runway, you have to line up like this. Flaps. When you're on the runway, your flaps should be deployed. If your aircraft has max 2 flaps, then deploy flaps 1. If it has 3, then deploy 2 for the takeoff. And if it has 4, deploy 2 or 3 for the takeoff. And if it has 5, either deploy 4 or 3 for the takeoff. Because sometimes in some aircraft the flaps are just too small. Anyways, once you reach the runway, you have to do full throttle. Just like that, the plane will start moving and will begin its takeoff roll. When the taxiing mark goes away, then you have to lift your nose and voila, here's a takeoff. At 100 feet, you have to retract the landing gear. And at 1000 feet, you have to retract the flaps to 2, like this. This is only on the 757. On the other aircraft, it will be some other thing, but still. I'm going to show you cruising altitude 3000. Once at 3000 feet, retract all the flaps to 0. Look, we're nearing 3000 feet. There it is. All flaps retracted. But since we are nearby Greater Rockford, so you have to descend. Descend slowly at first, not like how I'm doing, just descending very fast. Start deploying the flaps and start slowing down. Once at 2500 feet, the flaps should be full. Okay, flaps full. Anyways, right now I cannot land right now because if you Look, on the runway there are 4 white lights. If they are all white, that means I'm too high. If they are all red, that means I'm too low. If there are 1 white, 3 reds, and you're not nearing the runway, that means you might be low. And if it is 3 whites, 1 red, then that means you might be high. At 1000 feet, you have to deploy the landing gear. These calls are coming because I'm near the mountain. That's why I hate the regular mode of flying. Legacy landing is better. Put stall, and there it is, it's stalling. And there we come with it. Anyways, right now I'm nearing the runway, so 1 red, 3. Okay. 3 reds, 1 white is right now good because I'm very near the runway. And just as you approach the red should be 4. Just as you are about to land, red should be 4. If it is 4, that means you're good for landing, like this. If it is not, that means you got high. You see this dusty thing? You see these tire marks? Try to land over here. Boom, we have landed now. Look, we have finally landed. There's a beluga. Oh, now he's gone. Okay, so as just like that, we have finally landed. Now you have to taxi to the gates. What you need to do is that you need to retract all the flaps once you have finally reached the airport. Wait, TEDx, please wait. Do not fly right now, TEDx. Stop. There's a plane. Yes. Cobra you too. Anyways, just as you see this the nearest yellow line, you should start to exit. Sorry, I have a sore throat and cold. Anyways, so you have to taxi to whichever gate you want. Like, I'll also taxi to any other gate. Let's taxi to gate 12. 11 is occupied. I do not know what this thing is. It's probably like taking the crashed plane over here, I think, but I do not know. I used to think that this area was for private planes, but no, it's not. So you have to taxi to your gate. So I am taxiing to gate 12. Once again, maintain your speed under 25 knots. Sorry for the bad graphics. One time I tried to reinstall Roblox to see if a glitch would that there was a glitch in the game, and that nobody could solve. So I thought that let's just reinstall Roblox. It turned out to make my graphics bad just because of that. I do not know how to revert it, but still. Anyways, so this is gate 13. There it is, gate 12. Okay, here it is, gate 12. So what you have to do is you have to line up on the taxi way. Nah, this feels like too bright. Anyways, you have to line up over here, and your gate should be inside the jet bridge. Just like this. Now, here you have completed your first ever flight. Like this video, share this to people who do not know how to play PTFS. Subscribe to my channel. Goodbye.